Hey all y'all, how you doing? Um, the name of this channel is Strength, Wisdom, and Musings. I really haven't gotten into musings at all. For those of y'all that don't know, musings are pretty much kind of things that you think about during the day and things that make you happy. Strength and wisdom, yeah, they come with the territory. I'm not saying I have a lot of wisdom. I don't have a lot of wisdom. I'm only 44 years old. Strength. I have a lot of strength. I've overcome, but the musings, I've kind of fallen back, in terms of, you know, thinking about stuff that makes me happy. And there's a lot of stuff that makes me happy. The primary thing, I'm gonna put something up to the screen. It's gonna be a mirror image, so you're not gonna get to really see what it means. But this book is called Finding Home. I love dogs. I absolutely love dogs. Uh, in this book, it's very thin. I encourage you, if you want to read it, or if you find anything in it that helps you, it's Finding Home. The subtitle is Shelter Dogs and Their Stories. And the author of the book is Traer, Tango Romeo Alpha Echo Romeo. So Traer. Last name is Scott, Scott, common spelling. And it's about these dogs that were rescued from their initial bad place. It's full of inspirational stories about dogs. And the first one devastated me. The story devastated me because I'm not going to ruin anything, but it didn't have a happy ending. But I encourage you to read the book because as it goes through these inspirational things of these dogs that found homes, that's what I do. It's not what I do for a living, but I've had a ton of dogs. I always adopt dogs from shelters. Old dogs. I don't like puppies. I love puppies. But I won't adopt a puppy because everyone wants puppies. Nobody wants an old dog. And I don't think that's fair to the old dog. I just don't. So the first musing for today is, if you want to adopt a dog for your kid, get an old dog. They're experienced. They know how to treat people old or young. They're tired. They might not play with the kid, if you have a kid, as much as they want them to, and they won't even snap at them if they've had a good life. You know, when a kid tries to, play roughly, a good dog, a good adoption dog will take it. But yeah, take an adoption dog above a puppy mill dog. And I love all dogs, but these older dogs deserve a place to live the rest of their lives out. And I've taken so many in and lost so many because they died. Because it's not a great way to be, but I've always put my faith in the fact that they lived a good life once I got them, and they lived a good end of life story. So the second musing I want to say is kind of pursue dreams. I had dreams like you wouldn't believe. I'm up to 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm going to end this maybe at 6 or 7 minutes because I don't want to overload you guys with stuff. Those of you that follow me, I appreciate it. I really do. And I appreciate the fact that you are even sitting here listening to the shit that I'm saying, because what I'm saying is pure bullshit. I know it is. Nobody fucking cares. But you gotta find happiness in life. And I finally found happiness in life. And it took somebody to show me that happiness in life. But whether it's happiness within yourself, within somebody else, within a dog, a cat, a hamster, a ferret, find happiness in life. The musings that I say, I've changed immensely. And the reason I've changed is because of things that people have said to me. I have a lamp on my desk where I'm recording right now. It's right here. This lamp makes me incredibly grateful. And the reason I'm grateful is because it's a lamp and I can come into my office. I can shut the door. I can turn this shade behind me that is providing a ton of glare. I can turn that off. I can put the lamp on and just type and write and write and write and write and write. There's happiness in life. We just have to find it among ourselves. Your happiness is not going to come from somebody else. It may, and it's okay if it does, I guess. But internal happiness is gonna have to come from you, and I learned that. And I learned that through, I keep looking down this way because I keep looking at this book. There are pictures in this book. These are all adopted dogs that their lives were saved. I know you really can't see much, but look at these little guys. Girls. They need that stuff. So the musings part of this is more of me saying, find happiness in life, because you will if you try. I didn't think I'd ever find it again, but you will if you try. And that could come from an animal, yourself, or somebody else. And I'm coming up on 7 minutes, and I don't want to overload you with my shit, but I don't take any of my advice as advice. It's just how I feel, and maybe I can help you all with that. So I'm gonna sign out for the night. I'm glad I've done this. I'm gonna start a podcast, I think, that I never thought I could do. So I'm gonna let you know about that. Maybe you can sign on to the podcast. I don't want to make money. I don't make money off this shit. I don't get anything. But so I'm down to 7 minutes, 30 seconds. You're about to sign off anyway. So am I. Have a good night. I can't say I love you guys because I don't know who you guys are. Girls, guys, whatever. But keep listening, because I think I have a little bit of something within myself that I don't know if I can teach you or guide you, but maybe you can listen to my message and it would help you. 7 minutes, 51 seconds. This is me saying good night, guys. Have a good one.